Whooping cough. The specific bacteria that causes whooping cough is Bordetella pertussis. This bacteria is gram-negative, strictly aerobic, non-spore-producing, and fimbriate. Bordetella pertussis is generally about 0.2 to 0.5 UM in diameter and 0.5 to 2 UM in length. They are generally arranged as single cells or in pairs, and their optimum temperature for growth is 35 degrees Celsius. They are cylindrical. It attaches to tiny hair-like structures that line the upper respiratory system, releases poisons that damage them. This, in turn, causes the airways to swell, making it hard to breathe. It also mainly affects the respiratory system. Whooping cough spreads when an infected person coughs or sneezes. Tiny germ-laden droplets are sprayed into the air and breathed into the lungs of anyone who is nearby. The best way to avoid getting the disease is to get vaccinated. By doing that, you're not only helping yourself, but others. Good hygiene is also important, especially washing your hands. The organism was first isolated by Jules Bordet and Octave Gigot in 1906, yet the disease first appeared in France in 1414. China is the top country of pertussis cases in the world. As of in 2021, pertussis cases in China were 9,611, which accounts for 33.32% of the world's pertussis cases. The top 5 countries are China, USA, Yemen, Republic of Congo, and Russia. How has this disease affected people? Well, in 2018, the World Health Organization reported 151,074 pertussis cases globally. Based on 2018 data, WHO estimated that there were 89,000 deaths. Science applied to this disease with vaccines. It is injected through the arm. Modern acellular whooping cough vaccines work by priming the body's immune system by using tiny amounts of proteins that have been purified from the whooping cough bacterium. The immune system sees this as if it's an infection and being produced antibodies in readiness to fight whooping cough bacteria. The whooping cough vaccine is not a live vaccine. This means it does not contain whooping cough. The vaccination with the modern acellular whooping cough vaccine is effective in preventing typical whooping cough around 85% of the time, and prevents mild whooping cough around 75% of the time. The name of the vaccine is DTaP and TDAP. The research is testing new types of vaccine for whooping cough as the current vaccines becomes less effective. New vaccines are being released. The Child Innovac project to protect babies with nasal vaccines that could provide faster immunity against whooping cough that will last for longer. The vaccine is free under the National Immunization Program for children aged 2, 4, 6, and 18 months, and for people who are 4, 12, and 13 years old. Also, it's for pregnant women. The vaccine is open and available for everyone. From weeks 0 to 2, you get runny nose and low-grade fever, occasional cough. And from weeks 2 to 8, you get coughing fits, vomiting, excursion, and cough may clear up. Implications of using science and applying of science. Economic and social. Economic impacts of science. The treatment is free, so you do not have to worry about the money. It is accessible for everyone, and fewer people would be affected. Economic impact of science. Negative. The indirect costs of pertussis also appear to be considerable, particularly among adults, in whom the disease reduces work productivity because of their either personal illness or childcare responsibilities. Social impact of science. Positive. People will be healthier and the disease could be gone if we keep using the vaccines. And the negative impact is that parents suffer especially from fears for the life and health of their child and serious loss of sleep. More facts. Whooping cough can cause serious illness in people of all ages, and it can even be life-threatening, especially in babies. About 1/3 of babies younger than 1 year old who get whooping cough need care in hospital, and 1 out of 100 babies who get treatment in hospital die. Quiz questions. Bordetella pertussis is a 1. Virus, 2. Bacteria, or 3. Protista. Vaccines are effective, yet it does not offer lifelong protection. True or false? The vaccine isn't open and available for everyone. True or false? These are the sources to use. And thank you for watching.